and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I would do a fun video about what I bring to a trip to Disneyland. And first off, let's start with my shirt. I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse shirt today. I got this at Target like not so long ago and it was $14 and I bought it and I love it. And I'm probably gonna wear it to my next trip to Disneyland. So I will be going to Disneyland in just a couple of weeks. And I believe that I have perfected what to bring to Disneyland and what not to bring to Disneyland. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So you guys have seen this bag before. I use it for everything, and this is the bag that I will be bringing to Disneyland. So since it is July, it is pretty hot in Disneyland and I'm not gonna need a sweater. But if this was June even, I would suggest bringing a sweater to Disneyland, especially if you're like me and you get really cold easily, bring the sweater. And the first thing you need to bring to Disneyland is your Mickey ears. This is important. So you can either bring your Mickey ears, or it's obvious you can buy Mickey ears at the park. And I think Mickey ears are super fun. Like, it's one of the best parts about going to Disneyland is getting a different pair of ears each time. I want to get the patriotic ears because I feel like you're gonna look so cute with this shirt. Last time I was in Disneyland, I got these rose gold ears and they're so pretty and they actually go with everything, which I was super surprised about because I felt like the classic ones like went with everything, but the gold ones are so cute. Or actually the rose gold ones, my bad. Also, these are a lot different than the ones that they had last year. Last year they had the sequins all around the ears, but now for some reason, as you can see, it's just glitter here and then sequins here. So see, it used to be like this all around, how it's sequins everywhere, but now the rose gold ones are like this. And when I went to the park and asked if they had any of these, they told me that those were discontinued. So this is what you're going to get if you want the rose gold ears at Disneyland in the year 2019. So back to the video. I think it is important to bring what you need, but it's also important not to overdo it. So don't bring too many things that you know you're not gonna need. Like, you don't need to bring too much stuff because at the end of the day, you're gonna be holding this the whole day and you don't want your bag to be too heavy. So just keep with what you got. Make sure that you don't bring too much, but don't bring too little either, because you do wanna be prepared. Especially if you're like me and you spend the whole day at the park, like you need to have enough to be ready for the park. So I don't know about you guys, but I always get cuts in Disneyland. I don't know if it's because of the extreme walking or something, but I always get cuts on the back of my heels at Disneyland. So in this little section right here, I'm going to make sure to bring some Band-Aids. Band-Aids are important. That way you don't have to bother with asking a crew member or anything, or you just have your Band-Aids ready to go. So, Band-Aids. Next thing I have in here is a hair tie. Hair ties are important. You should have them all the time anyways. I like these too because I like to put my hair up when I'm in a ride that's like scary. That way my hair is like not going everywhere like while I'm at the ride. Okay. Tampon, just in case, you never know. We're girls. Okay, the next thing I have in here is a granola bar. You sometimes get in huge long lines at Disneyland and you are starving, but you can't leave the line or else it'll just get longer and longer. So granola bars are important. So I just brought this, I have this Nature Valley bar. The next thing I have in here is sunscreen. I don't know what's up with the California sun, but it seems a lot stronger than the Arizona sun. There. I said it. I always get burned in Disneyland, so I make sure to bring sunscreen and reapply it throughout the day. The next thing I have is gum. Important, especially after you eat, I don't know, those giant turkey legs. You don't want your breath to smell like turkey. That's gross. Chapstick. Obviously, your wallet. It's important. You gotta buy stuff at Disneyland. Let's see. I have a lotion in here, just stuff that you automatically have in your purse. But empty your purse beforehand, just in case you have too much stuff. Like, you don't need to bring your giant wallet to Disneyland, just like bring your small wallet, things like that. Like if you have a bunch of lipsticks in your wallet, like take it out, maybe just bring one, whatever you're gonna use for that day, but don't bring all of it too. Because what if your bag gets wet in a ride or something like that, and then everything inside your bag gets ruined? Just be careful. Hand sanitizer, this is super important. Disneyland has so many people and you need to stay clean. Sanitize it up. Okay, now the most important items. Like really, this is what you actually need. I don't know if this is too extra, but I don't care because I'm gonna be taking a billion pictures in Disneyland and I don't want my phone to die. So I bring my charger. I have the longest charger. And then also, I bring one of these backup chargers too. So I usually use this throughout the day, but if it for some reason dies, which scares me so much, I have my charger there, and there are outlets around the park that you can find to charge your phone. But this is very handy. I recommend buying this if you don't have one of these things. You can seriously get them anywhere, even like Circle K, and I 100% recommend buying these things for Disneyland. Because your trip at the park, you want to make sure that you're taking all the cutest pictures, and you want your phone alive too, because Disneyland now has an app that you can use to get fast passes, to get or to see what menu items are at different restaurants. It's just a super cool app, and if you haven't already downloaded it, you should. And also, something to know, this is just a side note I've noticed about these ears, is I got these ears back in, I want to say 2013, so right when these ones came out, and these hurt so much. Like, I've only had them on for like 3 minutes, and they hurt so much already. But I got this pair back in May, and I wore this all day Wednesday and Thursday when I was at the parks, and it didn't hurt at all. So I think they improved their ears a lot, because this one didn't hurt, but this one already hurts so much. So that's really cool, because this one literally feels like it's squeezing my brain. Yeah. Well, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like Disney, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Bye.